Oh my God, another one bites the dust. Next up, Wendy's. They are crashing. But before I get into this breaking story, make sure that you guys like this video, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. So let's jump right into it. Wendy's is falling off a cliff. Wendy's announced earlier in the week plans to close 300 locations. You know what this means? No more biggie bag. No, in all seriousness, the beloved, iconic Wendy's is in big trouble. Sales are down 4.7% in the US, and they are down globally 2.6%. So it seems like Wendy's problems are double in the United States. But what does this mean? Why is Wendy's down almost 5%? Do people not like Baconators and loaded baked potatoes and chili? Are they just over it? Or is this showing a bigger sign that some other, restaurants and fast food chains are seeing? Wendy's said that they're actually getting Americans to spend more money per visit. So that means, in 2025, people are spending more money per visit at Wendy's, but Wendy's says that Americans are actually going less. So, people have to spend more because, prices have went up since COVID, but they're not going as often. And, this is probably the tale at many other restaurants. People don't have, what is that word? What is that phrase? The discretionary income to support these restaurants anymore. So, I wonder what Wendy's is going to do to try to lure people back into their restaurants. We've seen McDonald's and Taco Bell introduce these $5 meals. I've actually tried one recently at McDonald's. It wasn't too bad. And I've tried the Taco Bell, some $5 combo they have. Not too bad, but it doesn't get me to, frequent McDonald's or Taco Bell as often as they probably would like. The stuff that I'm trying to eat at McDonald's or Taco Bell, they don't put them in the $5 combos. So it doesn't really help me very much personally. If you guys are watching right now, let me know where you're watching from and what does Wendy's look like in your area. I already have seen the store closures happening already. Where I am located, there's already a Wendy's a couple blocks away. The fence is already around the Wendy's. Not a poor area, not a ghetto neighborhood. I don't know. I guess they weren't selling. So, Wendy's is going to close 300 locations that are underperforming. So, I'm already seeing it in my area. Let me know if you're seeing it in your area. Make sure that you guys like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do it right now. And if you like videos like this, hearing about what's happening in the economy. Now, I'm not an economy channel, but I do like to talk about, store closures, layoffs, things like that. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. I am, just wondering, what is America going to look like in a decade when nobody can afford to eat at Wendy's, Taco Bell, Jack in the Box, McDonald's? You can only go so low. It's going to get to the point where Americans are like, I can only afford a $5 meal. And we know that can't keep the doors of a restaurant open. Everyone doesn't necessarily, it's great to have a $5 deal like at McDonald's, Taco Bell, the $5 biggie bag. Not sure what Burger King does that's $5, but that's not whatever they're selling for $5, I'm sure that, the American consumer would like to be able to try other products, that are worth more because obviously they're not going to put something for $5 that's losing them money. The margins are already very thin, and this is concerning. It just keeps getting worse and worse. People don't have the money to eat out at fast food restaurants. I mean, if you don't have the money for fast food, if reports start coming in that Dollar Tree or Dollar General or something like, very low end is starting to struggle, I mean, basically we're toast. We got to just call it at that point, because you can't go any lower than products that are, they were $1 for, 40, 50, 60 years. Then they went up to $1.25. After COVID. And if you guys have been in a Dollar Tree recently, now we're up to $1.50. It's never, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say anymore. If you've got any ideas, because I was thinking to myself, what can a chain like Wendy's do to increase their profits? Because that's what they're thinking. We're down 4.7%. What can we do to increase profits? I mean, I know that a consumer listening is going to say, lower your prices. So that's what I know that the consumer is going to say, lower your prices. And, I don't work for these companies. I don't know if lowering their prices is the answer. Definitely not raising them, though. But they're going to have to come up with some promotion that is so clever that will just get people to come in. I mean, I understand both sides. I understand that you can't just lower your price on everything or you're not going to be making money. Now, here's a little bit of a bonus. Let's go over what I order when I go to Wendy's. Yes, bonus video now. I am going to reveal a secret. I have never, ever ordered a hamburger from Wendy's. I have no idea how it tastes. I may have ordered I for sure ordered one biggie bag, ever. One or two maybe, but I know I've tried it. But my go-to meal at Wendy's is a 4-piece chicken nugget combo. You're probably like, wait, they got a 4-piece? Yes, they do. You gotta ask. I'm not paying for 10 nuggets. I don't even need that many. I always get a 4-piece chicken nugget combo with barbecue sauce. And then I sub the French fries for a sour cream and chive potato. And then I have them give me a side of shredded cheddar cheese, a side of diced white onions, and a side of pickles. And I always ask for it on the side because if you have them do it, they barely put anything. I used to have them do it, but I stopped doing that. The onions and the pickles are free. The shredded cheese is 76 cents. And then I get 2 sour cream packets and 2 butter packets, 4 packets of black pepper, and a dash of salt. And then I get the largest ever tangerine lemonade. That is my go-to order at Wendy's. This is what has kept me feeling good. I love that meal. Let me know if you've ever ordered like this, and if you've never tried Wendy's lemonade. They, it's not like that Minute Maid, It probably is, but they pour they have different flavors, so they could just pour syrup over it. But I'm here to tell you guys right now, their tangerine lemonade is the bomb. The bomb. It'll have you shook. So if you haven't tried that, at least before Wendy's goes out of business for good, try the tangerine twist lemonade. And, if you want to have a little bit of fun, order my meal. If you're a man, you're probably like, oh, I need more than 4 chicken nuggets. So go get a 10-piece and then do the same order I just told you and come back and let me know how it was. Because I'm telling you, this is bomb. bomb. It's the bomb. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Wendy's is crashing, 300 stores set to close. I'm already seeing stores already closed already that just closed like in the last week. So not stores before this, they just closed in the last 7 days. I'm already seeing the destruction. So let me know what you're seeing in your area. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss videos like this, and make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Catch you guys on the next one.